Bomhab. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching. This is going to be episode 3 of our Divinity Let's Play series. We just defeated the Noob Temple, and now we are ready to go see what these drunkards are gibbering on about. So let's go see what they have to say. Let's see what this is too. Oh, fisherman's. No biggie. Let's open up note. Okay, let's go see what those drunkards are talking about. Oh, you're not all the way healed.
Better to be dead drunk than plain dead, don't you think?
Should probably heal himself as well, but I think we're fine with just her. Alright, drunks. What's going on?
Can I help you?
You can barter with almost all characters. Use the diamond icon on the dialogue pane to start bartering. Oh. Got 18 gold and a minor healing potion. What do you want? Some rat tail? A bow. Will you take this bow? Alright, cool. I feel like I should give the warrior, give Scarlet the two-handy weapon.
Hold it right there, you orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged. Calm down. Junius, doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, no? Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cecile? Cecile.
Okay. I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Counselor Jake.
So it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead. Murdered.
What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Can't tell you much, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Oh boy.
They say it was his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one. As if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibius?
I believe we're close to Cecile.
Cecile, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be then? Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger, if it's the city of Cecile you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I can blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves, then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You'd try to take the rye for less.
I don't really care about orcs, so I'm not even gonna ask about them. Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course, on the lookout for orcs, but they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm, we of the Legion, liberators of Riverland. Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum? Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
See, drunks usually change their accent and gender on a whim, so that's that. Seems you have been enjoying a drink or two. Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end? Bored stiff? Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon's hunter. There, I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah. So you're liberators, you say? Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do, watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace, separate by the sword, that is. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it, haha. Spay for pay, Legion's motto. Just put a sock in it, will you, I'll take my leave. Hold on, not so quickly. You may not be an orc, but that doesn't mean I can trust some outlander wandering the beach. Who's to say you're not a spy? Alright, this is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay discussions between the two main characters. Okay. Come on, I'm taking you to the wizard. He'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another. The wizard, you say, sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me. Since she was a bit of a warrior beforehand, and not really much caring for the king, I don't think we're gonna roleplay her being okay with escorted by drunks. Roderick. So Scarlet says I don't need an escort, especially not a drunk one. Back off and face me. Are you mad? You killed the legionnaires? Let's just go to the wizard peacefully. And face me too. You are disgraced to your uniforms. Cleric fella. We'll try and keep the peace with him. Alright, Scarlet. We can, 1, pick their side if that's what you want. I'll just have to teach all 3 of you a lesson. You let these lowly grunts order us around. I thought you had more pride than that. These 2 almost mistook us for orcs and would have attacked us for no reason. We must rid the city of menaces such as these. Alright, we'll do it your way. Either charm or reason. You know what, as a warrior, we might just kind of do potentially 1 as well. That's the fight rainer. Okay, now Roderick, stand down unless you want me to stand by and let them give you a good thrashing. Do me a favor and calm down, would you? Wouldn't want you to get hurt. You know, killing these men may anger the entire city. Clerics are men of reason. Ooh, okay. In a series of rock, paper, scissors matches to convince the other party. Put points in charisma to gain an advantage. Okay. So who am I? You disagreeing? Well, who? So who am I rock? Paper. Paper wins all. Paper wins all. Rock wins all. Oh, foolish old me. Paper always wins. Nobody picks scissors. Nobody picks crappy old scissors. Alright. In league with the orcs, are you? Then get ready to face the Legion.
Farewell!
Alright. Charge casts most, and then we're gonna have to swirl once we get there. Battering ram. You. Encourage, encourage. Attack of opportunity. Alright, how big is this? Just all but 2. There for 2. Let's do it. Now you start wailing away on Junius. Good block. Okay. You finish off this. Can you attack again? No. We can heal. Scarlet. We can attack Genius, I believe. Nope, nope, nope. I guess that works. Of course. Oh, shoot, stop moving. Okay. Click on the characters that have exclamation marks above their heads. This will initiate dialogue. Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionaries. They deserved it, the Cretans. This feels wrong. They shouldn't have. Scarlet, they deserved it. Roderick, right you are. Let's not shed tears for the likes of them. I'll not shed tears for the likes of them. I'm not so sure anymore. It was a wicked thing we did. Agree to disagree. Okay. Oops. You knocked that off. Crafting and cooking with Ladino. Moonstone. What's in the barrel? Ooh. Cup. Anything else? Not really.
Careful. Those beasts are deadly.
Orcs, you say? What's this? Wooden
Drive
earth
them
scan.
back! For the Legion! Step aside. Let me.
Ooh, a hammer.
Make a devil!
12 to 17. That's not as
Back
good.
to hell.
Okay.
Beast!
Sail away. Ooh, what are these? 22 to 37. Nice. That will be an upgrade for my training sword. Oh no, it's going to cost more due to level difference. That's okay. And in here, uh-oh. Ooh. A lot of dudes.
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Oh boy. We're gonna quick save. And head into this battle. Alright, so they just got that orc trooper. Scarlet, no! Battery ram. Okay. Good. Let's just move you up as possible. Ooh, Scarlet. 3 attacks. 4 attacks? Legionnaires. Just gained a level. Can I do that mid-battle? Interesting. Alright, Scarlet, let's give me more strength. Ability. No, single-handed is fine. Not sure what I want to give you for that. So, Roderick. Give him some. Booster intelligence. Single-handed. It's bodybuilding. Willpower. Skills. What each of these do? We'll give you leadership. What's charisma give? Let's give you leadership. Okay. Alright, Scarlet. We're gonna have you work on that orc shaman. Heck yeah, you can. Some legionnaires. Yeah. Get him again. Nope. Or not. Attack him as well. Yeah. And again. Nope.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious, and how very disquieting.
Disquieting indeed.
Filthy beasts!
Can I
I'll
help
kill
you?
the last one of you.
Hoi, the Source Hunter. Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicile, comrade, and good luck.
Okay, what happened here? Bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me why on earth they won in Sicile. This is their second attack within as many weeks, and their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here. How are the sailors making it? I don't care. Why was a human fighting alongside those orcs? Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Oh, great. Whatever the Kur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicile? Tell me about yourself. We Legionnaires are loyal servants to Captain Arius and the Council of Seven. Been stationed in Sicile for more than a year now with no end in sight. Bloody orcs are at it again.
Farewell.
What kind of goods do we have here?
One day, comrade. Vengeance will be ours.
Arrows. potion.
I like you
Male
much
armor.
better with your guts on the floor.
I might throw those on Scarlet. Orc tooth, orc horn. Cap, bowed.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Well, then we might as well loot him. Hey, look at these.
I like you much better with your
Buckets.
guts on the floor. Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Ooh, can we get on the boat? What's over here? Not much. Okay, so we need to finish leveling up Scarlet here. She has one ability point. So she actually just got a new single-handed weapon, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that be. Let's see. Defense is pretty well maxed out. We can throw one more on willpower. Skills are fine. I'm gonna put it in defense.
Taken before his time.
Done and done.
Far before his time.
Okay. Uh-oh. Arhu. What's going on, Arhu? What's all this ruckus? It sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last magnet. Ah, but I see we suffered another orc landing, and judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, we can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicile. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence here in this troubled city. I'm sure Source is tangled into the murder of Counselor Jake. But Captain Arius, commander of the Legion in Sicile, insists on seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Actually, let's try and... Oh my goodness! You have things to trade. Okay. How many bows are you willing to accept? What do you have? Earth Shield. Summon Spider. Spider! Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Earth Shield. Geomancer spells. What is this? Pyrokinetic? Resurrect, Mortar and Pestle. Well-made aged robe of water resistance. Old skull fire staff. Pretty old skull earth staff of revelation. Oh, a air hammer. Interesting. Identification glass. What is this? Steam cloud oil. So I guess what do I sell off? That swinging sword, random hammer. That's a 186. gold. Oh my. I'll give him the arrow. Resurrect score. 400. Oh boy. That is pricey. You can open and use containers to organize your inventory. Okay. So that is worth far more gold than he is currently in possession of. So we will back this off. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Now back to Chit Chat. Back to Chit Chat. Okay. You see, I'm sure Source is tangled in the murder of Counselor Jake. Okay. Concerning Counselor Jake's murder, why are you convinced sorcery was used? It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that foul magic was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'll bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. You can find it in the King's Crab Inn, by the way. The scene of the crime, I mean. The Legion has it under guard. Okay. Hopes were led by a human, don't care. What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead? Might care. From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time we've had problems with marauding orcs. Don't care. Undead. Ah, the undead. Well, they're Sicil's main threat, aren't they? They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living have been dragging on at a very weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballista, they have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work. But who are they, and where do they hide? Alas, searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. I'm glad we met the Source Hunter. I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I'll be set up at the workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay visit to Aurelius first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but don't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cecile. I wish you luck, Hunter. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery. Sects. Undead. Orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
Circular from youthful Gaul.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see this Aurelius chap already mentioned?
Too bit indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love? When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Cast your gaze instead upon my
Okay,
fair
well.
family.
In the next episode, we'll go ahead and enter the city and see what kind of fun awaits us there.
Avert your gaze and I'll handle this threat for all our
Dispatching
sakes.
those orcs,
She
and
wouldn't
now
hurt
we
a
can see
fly,
what's going on
and I won't
in
let you hurt a horse on her head.
So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.